Hi everyone, this is Amrit. I'm here with my group members Ayusa, and Barsana Shrestha to propose a design for the company and also for our assignment BN321 assignment 2. So according to the requirements, we've got two buildings on each side. So each building represents one site for the company. The one on right hand side is Sydney with 7 departments, whereas the one on the left hand side we've got our Darwin building with 5 departments. So this is our main topology. So this is going to be the ISP router that connects to two routers on each side for each sections, as in like Sydney and Darwin. So the routers are in turn connected with a server switch that is connected to a couple of BTB client switches. So the switches provide internet access to the workstation and workstation in for the different departments. So my part for this presentation is mainly going to be the DSCP. So let's jump onto DSCP. So we've got our two DSCP servers over here, one for each side. So let's have a look at the servers services. So let's jump into DSCP. So as you can see, this network, so it does a gateway of 4.1. We need to assign IP to the router, the default gateway port, and the server manually, so that we could access the network. So we've got a default gateway for 4.1 for the router, and say let's get an IP of 4.3. Good. So on whereas on the other side, we've got our DSCP pool setup. Same thing, 4.2 gateway, and this also has its own IP of 4.4. So it's basically 4.1, 4.2, 0.3, and 4.4 for the routers and switches. So everything else is going to be assigned by DSCP by itself. So let's try and pick one PC. On Sydney side, let's say this department for, okay, let's send it to static and DSCP. It's requesting IP address. Meanwhile, we can jump onto the other side and access its IP. So this should be done by now, by this time. Now, still requesting IP address. And this one is also still requesting. I don't know what's taking so long, but should be fine for, so take a couple more seconds. I think this one's done. Yeah. So this one's done 4.6, and with the gateway 4.2. With the gateway 4.2, and this one should be done by now. Yeah, 4.9 with the gateway 4.1. Yeah, perfect. So let's try pinging each other. So as we can see, the server is giving IP addresses to the workstations correctly. Now let's try pinging it. So for example, we've got this PC. It can communicate within the network as well. So let me clear this out first. So this PC can communicate within the network as well, within the Darwin network, successful, and also within different sites, as in like Darwin to Sydney. So it was successful. Yes. And let's try it on the other side. So one department to other department, successful, perfect. And let's try from this department, this PC to this one. Say yes, successful. So yes, that's pretty much it about DSCP. So for more further configuration, I'd like to pass my slides to my team members.